Chemical properties are properties that can be measured or observed when matter undergoes a change to become an entirely different kind of matter. So, meaning if if materials undergo change to become an entirely different kind of matter. So for example, an object undergoes chemical change. So chemical change, this is the change or this is the kind of change wherein it will result to a new matter. All right. So look at our picture below. So in the first one, we have the burning of wood and the roasting of the marshmallows. So let us focus first in the marshmallow. So as you can see, the marshmallow is white in color, and then kapag siya ay naidikit natin sa flame, it will change its color into black and then magiging soft siya. 'Di ba? And in this case, we can no longer bring back the marshmallow to its original phase. All right? Next is the burning of wood. So we have here the wood and we put fire on it. After several minutes, the wood become uling or the coil. And this coil, we cannot bring back it to its original matter or yung pagiging mood niya, it is because it undergoes chemical change. Next, the rotting of bananas. Rot. So, nasira, nabulok na siya. So, your mom bought you banana and you do not want to eat banana, so you put it in your kitchen. After several days, napansin mo nangitim na yung balat niya, nasira na siya, nabulok na siya. So from being a saging, no, na pwede pa nating kainin, ngayon nasira na siya and we can no longer bring them back to its original look. Next is mixing vinegar and baking soda. So this one po is used for volcano experiments. So yung nag-explode na volcano, if you have um, experiment when you are in your junior high school, we are using the vinegar and baking soda. Then, if the vinegar and baking soda are mixed together, it will cause ah ganito yung magiging itsura niya. Ito yung magiging product niya wherein nagkaroon po ng reaction si sugar or si vinegar nung nilagyan na natin siya ng baking soda. And last is the fireworks. So from being a, 'di ba ang fireworks may pulbura yan sa loob. So pulbura muna siya for the meantime. And then when flame is available, sinilaban na natin siya and umakyat na siya sa ere. It means that from being pulbura, yun yung kanyang first phase, na bago siya, nag-undergo siya ng chemical change. That is why po, nag-explode na siya as fireworks. So those are po the examples of chemical properties. So now, let us discuss the different kind of chemical properties. So first is the reactivity. This is the ability of matter to combine chemically with other substances. So if you add one substance to another, what would be its reaction? So that is the reactivity. So some matters can be extremely reactive, others can extremely unreactive. So yung example natin kanina, the vinegar, and the baking soda. When you add the baking soda into the vinegar, nagkaroon siya ng reaction. Okay? That is extremely reactive. So, nun lang natin nalaman kung ano yung magiging reaksyon ng bawat substance kung pinagsama natin sila. Meron din naman pong substance na kahit pagsamahin mo sila, extremely unreactive. Ibig sabihin, they do not have reaction to each other. Next is the flammability. So this one is the ability of matter to burn. So there is a presence of flame or fire. So when matter burns, it combines with oxygen and changes to different objects. So our example earlier is the wood when it is exposed to flame. So yung ating wood nagliyab after several minutes, naging uling na siya. Aside from that, we have also example, yung paper. If sinunog natin siya, it will become ashes, no? Wherein we can no longer bring back the ash to its original look. So, yung pagiging ash niya, hindi na natin siya pwedeng ibalik as papel. The toxicity. This is the quality of being harmful or unpleasant. So, yung example natin dito are the insecticides, the pesticides, the muriatic acids, and all other toxic materials. All right. Next is the oxidation. So for oxidation, this one can be considered as an addition of an oxygen atom to a compound. So if you add, no, if you add oxygen atoms to several compounds, it is called oxidation. And the opposite process of oxidation is called the reduction. If we say reduction, it is where you remove, no? You remove electrons or negatively charged particle from a substance. The heat combustion. Okay, so the heat of combustion of a substance, this is also known as the calorific value or the energy value. This one is can be defined as the amount of heat liberated when a given amount of substance undergoes combustion. So, yung example natin dito, meron tayong alam na mga brands or names ng gasoline station. So, we know there is Shell, the Petron, and so on and so forth. So, sabi sa mga commercial, this kind of gasoline can give power to your vehicle, mabilis daw ang magiging takbo ng sasakyan mo, maganda daw sa makina. And then, you as an owner of a vehicle, so para matry mo itong mga gasoline na to, you will put it in your vehicle. So, syempre, ipapagasolina mo siya or ikakarga mo sa iyong sasakyan, then doon mo pa lang malalaman kung maganda ba talaga itong gasolina na to or hindi. So, meaning, nagkaroon po ng heat of combustion wherein the amount of heat liberated is given in the amount of the substance that undergoes the combustion.